Hello and welcome to my channel. This is the Nomadic Goddess and I am Jasmine. This is going to be a general monthly reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of May. Now you don't just have to be a Sagittarius Sun, you can be a Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or Mercury. And just because I said it's for the month of May doesn't mean it's solely for that month. It is for whenever you are guided to my channel and decide to hit play. Because this is a general reading, you shouldn't take everything with you. If the shoe fits, lace it up, find the matching pair, and travel well. If it does not fit, leave it. There's no need to carry messages that do not ring true to you. I am clairaudient. That means the divine, what you want to call it, God, goddess, source, the universe. It gives me messages, be it songs, parts of movies, and different books that I've read. Now the songs do get stuck in my head. The issue with that is I cannot sing. So, if you can put up with my horrible singing, then I hope you enjoy, discover something new about yourself, and don't be afraid to dive deep. With that being said, let's get started, Sagittarius. Before I even hit record for your reading and while I was clearing Aries energy from the area, I literally got the song from Willy Wonka stuck in my head. So you guys may be needing to tap into your imagination, or Willy Wonka. If Willy Wonka was your favorite movie, you probably need to watch it again, or it's a sign for you to watch said movie again. All right, what messages do we have for Saggies? Ooh, 555. I am optimistic. Movies. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or Mercury. What messages do we have for my Saggies? Ooh, 21. I am inspiring. Ooh, 12. I am focused. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? Give me one more, please. Thank you. Ooh, we have number 9. I am compassionate. All right. I'm going to turn the light on just so we can get a little bit of, get some light. What messages do we have for my Saggies? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury for the month of May. Alright, what do we have for my Saggies? I will take it. Ooh, wisdom and play. And what messages do we have for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury for the month of May? Those are meant to come out, they'll come out again. One card at a time, please. Thank you. Alright, what messages do we have for my Saggies? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. All right. I'm going to take them. One more. Oh, thank you. All right, what messages do we have for... Whoops, I literally just kicked out my charger. Fun times. What messages do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury for the month of May? What messages do we have for Sagittarius? What messages do we have for my Saggies? One card at a time, please. Just gonna... Thank you. What messages do we have? Oh, the caterpillar becomes the butterfly. All right, what messages do we have for Saggies, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury for the month of May? So we're here again. The only constant thing is change. Ooh, you got the double 555. One right here and then one right here. What messages do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Ooh. And Mercury. All right, you're a magical ass being. Act accordingly. All right, give me one more for my Saggies. One more for my Saggies. One more. I'm not taking this one because I fill up with these three. If it was meant to come out, it'll come out again. What messages do we have for Sag? Give me one more. You already know the answer. Stop asking. All right, starting off with the synchronicities, aka angel numbers. We have 555. A major shift is about to come into your life experience and change your path's direction. Be open and stay positive. I am optimistic. I feel like Saggies, y'all don't even have an issue with being positive. Sometimes you are overly positive to the point where it's borderline escapism. Okay? But this is Spirit's sign of telling you that to remain optimistic, to remain open, to remain loving, to remain in that childlike state. So when the change comes, you guys are open to it. You're already expecting it. You're already like, all right, that's fine. Let me still go with the flow. Next, we have 21. You are highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged. It reveals itself in everything you do, from your sparkling conversation to your most prized projects. I am inspiring. I'm hearing you're all inspiring. Like sometimes, majority of the time, you leave people in awe with the way you think, with the way you perceive things, with how much wisdom you are filled with, especially if you're young, especially like if you're under 40. And even if you're over 40, like even if you're like kissing 60, the amount of wisdom that is inside of you, it's like people like are blown away by it. That is a gift that you guys need to not only cherish but acknowledge more, because you there's a difference between having knowledge or gaining knowledge and having wisdom. You can have all the knowledge in the world, but if you have no wisdom, that means you really haven't learned anything in life. And sometimes, most of the time, wisdom is gained from extremely traumatic experiences. And I'm hearing that you should be proud of the knowledge and the wisdom that you have. And you should share it more. Because Saggies, you are the philosophers. Next we have 12-12. Stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. I am focused. Now, Saggies. My lovely Saggies, my fellow Saggies. I know that it is easy to hop from project to project, from hobby to hobby, but stick with the things that bring you joy. Stick with the things that light your eyes up, that make you just beam with excitement, with enthusiasm, with joy. Stick with those things and master those things. Next, we have 9. It's your compassion that makes you shine. You're devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is most satisfied when you are being of service. I am compassionate. And I feel like I'm hearing Spirit say, you, even though you have no problem with giving, be careful how much and who you give to. Next, we have wisdom and play. Our intuition knows more than we do. With the wisdom and play card, I find for me that it's most easy, or it comes effortless. It comes even more effortlessly or effortless to tap into my intuition when I'm doing things that bring me joy. When I'm writing, when I'm just outside exploring and being an adventurer. When I'm painting, when I'm doing something that allows me to tap into my creative energy. And because creative energy is divine energy, and that's when you're always like, you're in the flow, you're open to it, you're open to the messages, so it flows in more easy. Next we have sharing. There is giving and receiving and receiving and giving. Like I said, some of you may, well, most of you may not have issues with sharing. The issues that this card is coming up with, or what I'm hearing Spirit say, is you're oversharing. You're overgiving. Make sure there's some form of reciprocity. Make sure there is an equal energetic exchange going on between the people that you share with. Then we have 30, voice. You are here to be known, so speak and be seen. Make the video. Start the podcast. Write the blog. Write the speech. Just stop being scared of your own voice and just go for it. Just do it. I am literally hearing ain't nothing to it but to do it. Ain't nothing to it but to, I don't know where that movie is from. I have no idea where that movie is from. Or what movie? Yeah, I have no idea what movie that's from, but I'm literally hearing ain't nothing to it but to do it. And I'm literally hearing it in that way. And then we have internal gatekeeper. Acknowledge, assert, and protect what is right for you. With this card, Sag, I'm hearing not everyone should know your next move. Not everyone should be privy to your plans. Not everyone should be made aware of what you're going to do next, because sometimes, even unintentionally, these people block your manifestation. So keep it close to your chest, or tell people who you know will support you in every aspect of the way. Next, we have distorted desire. Conscious desire rarely satisfies the unconscious need driving it. For some of you, you need to ask yourself, why are you honestly doing something? Are you doing something because you think it'll bring you money? Are you doing it because you think it'll bring you praise? Are you doing it because it'll bring you fame, fortune? Like, why are you honestly doing something? Or are you doing it because it will generally help people? Are you doing it because you love to do it? So honestly ask, and you have to be honest with yourself. You have to be honest with yourself about why you're doing something, or why you desire to do something. Next, we have the caterpillar becomes the butterfly. And I honestly love, I'm gonna take this. And I'm honestly gonna take the whole entire reading, because like I said, I'm a Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Venus. So the caterpillar becomes the butterfly. You went through an immense amount of change, of evolution, of unlearning things, and now it's time that you break out of the chrysalis and let your wings dry and start to take flight. So we're here again. This card is, it's more so of, there's a cycle that's coming to an end, that's been repeated, or there are things that are coming up from the past that you're needing to face and that you're needing to work through. And next we have the only constant thing is change. For some of you Saggies need to remember that you have the ability to see the silver linings. When your clouds, when there's like storm brewing and the clouds are dark gray and there's no sun shining through and it looks like it's just about to be a downpour. Every Saggy I know has the ability to see the silver lining. Yes, it's about to be about downpour and you ain't got no umbrella, but guess what? You're about to get a free spiritual bath because raining is cleansing. You're going to be cleansed. You can dance in the rain. You can sing in the rain. So I need you to remember to hold on to those silver linings. It may not, your situation may not be the best that it is or the best that it should be. But look at the silver lining. Find the silver lining. That's what Saggies do. They find the good in everything. They find the silver lining in everything. They have the... And a lot of people say that Saggies are innately lucky. They're not innately lucky. They just... Well, we are innately lucky, but we also have the ability to just know that even when shit is hitting the fan, that it is going to work out for our highest favor. It's going to work out for our highest good. So everything is going to work out in our favor. So to whatever Saggy I'm speaking to right now, I need you to remember your ability to see the silver lining, to see the rainbow even after the fucking storm. Even when the storm hasn't even fucking started yet, I need you to see the rainbow. I need you to get back to that. Get back to your true Saggy nature. Next we have your magical ass being. Act accordingly. Like I said, Saggy, you already know. You know shit's gonna work out for you. So stop stressing it. You already know shit is gonna work out in your favor. You already know the universe, God, Goddess, they got you covered. You already know. And lastly, you already know the answer. Stop asking. This is for someone who is constantly asking about a person. That person has shown you who they are. And Saggy, I need you to believe him. I need you to believe them. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. Even if it hurts. Even if it sucks. They showed you who they are. And it doesn't mean that you can't still love them. You can love them, just love them from a distance. Alright. Just give me 2 cards for my Saggies. Just give me 2 cards for my Saggies. Give me 2 cards for my Saggies. Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury for the month of May. Yep, we have You Are Good Enough, full moon in Virgo. One more, please. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do 3. Because we have new moon in Libra, a new romantic cycle begins. All right, messages do it. Oh, thank you. Ooh, waning moon. What do you need to release? So we have full moon in Virgo, you are good enough. New moon in Libra, a new romantic cycle begins. And waning moon, what do you need to release? All right, my fellow Saggies, that is your reading for the month of May. If you resonate, if you like it, if you enjoyed it, please like, share, subscribe, but most importantly, comment, because I love interacting with you guys. All right? I love you, Saggies. See you next month.